Okay guys, I'm going to explain this PO1345 code. I have been having hell with this 1999 Chevy Blazer because of the faulty manufacturing, basically is what it boils down to. I rebuilt the engine on this thing, runs great, except for the fact that it kept setting PO1345. So the distributor was loose here, the top part of the reluctor wheel was wiggling back and forth, so that'll set PO1345. So I went and got a distributor. I put it in there, put it brand new from the parts house, I think it was O'Reilly's, and I put it in there and it immediately set PO1345. It didn't even go for a little while before it set. It just immediately set PO1345. Turns out the reluctor was welded on wrong, okay? So I went back and got another one, and I made sure that the reluctor was in line with the sensor, and that the roll pin was pointing at 12 o'clock position with the distributor setting on the flat part of the distributor, okay? That's how it should be. Okay, so I went and I checked that and I put it in. Immediately set PO1345. So now I'm pulling my hair out. I'm thinking, well, you got the damn timing chain off. It's got, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, no, I didn't. So I went and looked at the video that I made to make sure that I didn't get the timing off, because I'm pulling my hair out now going, what the hell is going on with this thing? And you know, so now I'm checking everything. I'm checking all the sensors, the knock sensor, I'm checking the crank sensor, I'm checking the wires, I'm checking everything, going, well, I don't know what the hell's going on. So I go to Alvin, talk to some old friends of mine that are still doing mechanics. Surprisingly, I found one that well, actually he's a lot younger than I am, but he's still turning wrenches. So I'm talking with this guy, and you know, he don't know what's going on. He doesn't know. So I come back home and I'm still scratching my head. And so then I pull the distributor out again. And I'm looking at the distributor, and I'm going to show you what I found wrong with this distributor. And honestly, I think it's been done on purpose. I think this is a purposeful, I hate America type deal. I'm going to zoom in on this if you can see it. All right. This is the picture that I took of the distributor. It's on my phone. And I want you to look carefully at the position of that roll pin in a coordinates to where it's setting with the teeth on that gear. Okay, you see where the teeth are at on that gear. Okay, now come on. This is the one that wasn't setting a check engine light. Okay, now look at where the teeth are at in relation to where that dowel pin is at, okay, or that roll pin. Someone drilled the hole wrong on the damn gear. So not only are they welding the reluctors on these distributors wrong, they're drilling the holes in the cam in the gear wrong. That gear sets on the cam, and that gear allows it to correlate spark timing with the crank position. Okay, so you know, it just, I've said it over and over again, but this, I know for a fact how these things are made, okay? And I know for a fact that this thing goes in a jig, okay? This thing, when they drill the hole in this, it's sitting in a jig. You would have to purposefully drill this hole in the wrong place. You would actually have to move the jig enough to weld it, to drill this hole in the wrong place. This, in my opinion, was done purposefully. 3 of these distributors. It took 3 distributors to get this thing right. And again, I think it's done. I think it was done purposefully. I don't believe that this was. Oh, oops! I'm sorry, I made a mistake, because I know that gear sits in a jig when they're drilling the holes. It goes into a jig, the jig holds it, and the machine drills the hole. So you would have to move that jig enough to drill that hole in the wrong place. So that's my opinion. I can't prove that, but Hincho in Mexico, I think it's being done on purpose. That's just me. I'm sticking to my guns because, again, you know, I keep saying it, but I'm a professional. I'm licensed professional mechanic, and this is BS. And I've been pulling my hair out because of this stupid nonsense of somebody misaligning and not doing their job properly. because the parts are made in Mexico. Okay? Now this is not, I'm not ranting about people in Mexico. I'm ranting about people not doing their job the way it's supposed to be done. I don't care where it's made. Actually, I do care. This would not be done in America, okay, unless someone did it purposefully, and then it could be traced back to the person that did it and they'd fire his ass. And that's what should happen in Mexico as well. Because, again, I think they're doing this shit on purpose. There is no way I can get 3 distributors in a row that are bad because someone welded the reluctor wrong or drilled the hole in the gear the wrong way. It's just not possible, in my opinion. That's just, that's not even shoddy workmanship. That's, again, super pissed off about this. Never going to buy this product again. And this is, you know, it just pisses me off. That's all I got to say about it. I don't know. I've been working on this damn thing now for a long time, and this is why. This kind of bullshit is why. You got to pull your hair out because the stuff is supposed to be fixed. I mean, it's supposed to be new. This is not a remanufactured distributor. This is a brand new distributor. Not this one, but the one that I replaced, okay? Brand new. And it's supposed to, it says on the damn thing, OEM replacement parts, which means that it's manufactured to a specific OEM manufacturing, whatever you want to call it, you know, specification. So, super pissed off. I could rant on this for the next 3 hours, but I'm not going to. That's all I got. Guys, pay attention to the parts. Made in America makes a difference. Peace, I'm out.